guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new video. Now today you join me inside AngelDust's VW Polo GTI. He's done some major upgrades to the car and I want us to focus on them. So there's a new body kit to the car, there's a new full exhaust system, and it's running some power upgrades. So we'll take it for a drive, but first we'll check out the exterior, see the new body kit, check out the exhaust, talk about the power figures, and yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoy this one. And do check out AngelDust on his Instagram and YouTube. He does some cool car and lifestyle vlogs. I'll link his channel down in the description below. Do check him out and let's get into this video. So guys, let's go through the exterior and see the cosmetic changes. So up front you can already see there is a new front lip. So this is a full Mexton body kit and I think it's crafted here, Mexton design. So you get a full lip up front, and this whole car is inspired by the Polo GTI edition 25. So these upgrades are much older, the decals on the sides and the glossy black rims, which he removed at some point, but they're back now. So it's inspired by the edition 25, glossy black rims, glossy black mirrors. But if we come around to the rear, there is a full Mexton rear wing which looks absolutely aggressive with the two devil horns, and down below there is a Mexton rear diffuser, and as you can see, kind of looks like the one you get on the Golf GTI TCR. And remember in the intro I mentioned that he has a full exhaust system, so it is a full exhaust system done by power pipes, also some new tips. I wish we could actually see the exhaust down below, but I mean we can see the back box. Yeah, I can see all the way up front. You can get a smidge of the exhaust system, but yeah, it's done by power pipes. And cost breakdown, to install this exhaust system it was about 12,000 rands, and for the body kit it was just under 18,000 rands, so 17,600 rands including labor. So the car is running a full stage 1 plus setup. There is a Rogue Performance downpipe, the full exhaust system we've spoken about from power pipes, and a tune, and it's pumping out about 195 kilowatts to the wheels literally, which is insane, and over 400 Newton meters of torque. Now speaking about punch, let's actually experience how this thing drives. So guys, let's take the Polo GTI for a drive. And one thing about this exhaust system is the tone is completely different from the stock Polo GTI tone. If you know or have been around a Polo GTI, you know how it sounds. When you immediately hear this one, you'll instantly know that something is different here. And the change is actually well welcomed because it sounds so much deeper. The DSG farts are a lot louder. Yes. Oh man. And the other thing is, usually I'm not into tuning and stuff. I'm more of an OEM guy. But when he came to visit me after doing this exhaust, I was immediately convinced. It's just, you just have to hear it. It changes the car in such a dramatic way. It just becomes a lot more exciting. And I never really knew that you can go for a setup like this on the Polo GTI. So the car also has a TCU tune, which is the transmission control unit. So the shifts are faster, and they've also removed things like the rev limiter and the auto changes. So these cars, when you have them in manual mode, they still change for you, but this one doesn't change anymore. So I'll go into, let's go to first gear. Okay, there isn't enough room here, but I'll demonstrate it for you shortly. So that's the cool thing about TCU tunes. They can help make the transmission more spicy and more engaging to use, especially when you're in manual mode. So I'll go into first gear now So if we hit the rev limiter, see, doesn't change for you anymore. You have to change yourself. So that's the cool thing about a TCU tune. How's the new upgrade? So the power upgrade. Actually, I haven't flowed the car, but if I flow it now, it feels more akin to something like say the GTI TCR, because the numbers are similar in a way. But because the Polo GTI is somewhat smaller and lighter, just feels more nippy and more aggressive the way the power is delivered. So that is a nice thing about this platform, the EA888 platform. There is a lot you can do to it to make it more fun and more exciting in the tuning scene. That exhaust system is just crazy. Let me actually try to lower my window a bit. And the other thing I really appreciate is the exhaust is actually not raspy and you don't get some droning sound from the cabin. So if I put it in, let's just wait, if I take it to eco, go back to drive, and you just chill like this, like you can always hear it, but it's not drony. So we'll actually get up to speed. So I'm waiting for it to get to 6th gear, but I don't think we have enough room here. So yeah, like now when you're just coasting like this, it's just nice and quiet. And it's still pleasant. It's not annoying in any way. Some exhaust setups, when you're driving normal, when you're doing normal driving, they can be intrusive and quite loud. So you can't relax anymore. All you're hearing is the drone of the exhaust. But this, it's nice. Like so. So yeah, I do quite like this setup. But the other thing is, it always invites you to go into sports mode. So all you want to do all the time is this. Yeah, I won't lie. Ever since I experienced this car, I think I want a Polo GTI to do the same setup. You just have to, really. You just have to. Yeah, this is how it should have been from factory. I wish VW would make a more special edition of this car and do something like this, you know, and I think it would do well and it would be well appreciated. Man. So the car also has a burble tune, but it's not one of those annoying ones where it's just constantly burbling away. It's done in a refined way. So yeah, that is the Polo GTI AngelDust edition. It's beefier, it's hotter, and I think it's safe to say this is the hottest Polo GTI in the country right now, hands down. You can let me know in the comment section if you don't agree, but for me personally, I don't think there's any other Polo GTI in the country that matches this one. It's just mad. It is just crazy, especially with this whole setup, the body kit, the exhaust, the tune. It's just done right. So yeah, that is it from me to think before we end it off, we should find somewhere to do a launch control. So let's do a launch control and then we'll call it a day. So guys, let's try a launch control. It launches so hard, but there is a lot of tire spin because the car is running a lot of torque now and power. But yeah, that is the downside. But man, the launch was so aggressive. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video.